What are we missing in South Africa? We've got over 29 million people on grants. We've got an average unemployment rate, depending on who you are, of 40 to 50%. People are poor. We're not building businesses. Some of the more established businesses, sadly, are collapsing, especially when, may he rest in peace, Raymond Ackerman was an icon. And one generation later, and he's also second generation, I think, from his father. I see the German car brands are struggling, but it's because we've got Chinese imports now. We've obviously got a new president in America, and there's some tensions, and we're speaking AGOA. What are we missing? I understand your personal journey, but just as a South African people, both black, white, you can add Indian colored.
We live in an ever-evolving world, and we miss the evolution. We don't pay attention to change. Back when we were still doing serious student politics, and politics were in fashion, there's this term called dialectical materialism. Dialectical materialism.
Jeez.
The dialectics of dialectics.
Okay.
Which says change is about change. So if you don't monitor and keep up with change, you'll forever have problems. I can tell you, in the last 50 years, the world has changed more than it has changed in the last 500 years.
Sure.
So if you don't notice such things and put yourself in that space, you have a problem. And unfortunately, we only became a country in 1994. We're still very young. We'll evolve.
You think we're young?
We're very young. We came here knowing nothing. We had people coming from exile with shoes that didn't fit them, coming to set up a government.
Yes.
We had people coming from throwing stones.
And herding cows.
Coming to run SOEs.
Yes.
It's unfair for someone to say to us, we are failing. We're not failing. We are learning.
You're optimistic. I'm not.
I'm quite optimistic. I've seen a lot of downs more than ups. And we can even relate to the story of China. When I grew up, China was a rubbish place. Today, China is back as the world superpower.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, life doesn't work in seconds and minutes and hours. It works in centuries and millennia. So, the learnings that have been learned through this past era where we tried the country for the first time. It's like going without a driver's license, as I said, and starting up a car and just going onto the road.
Sure.
It swerves, it hits a wall here, it hits a fence there. It will come back.
It will definitely hit holes because we've got potholes here. Thanks to that driver.
Yes. It's unfortunately, sometimes they say things need to break before you can fix them.